Welcome back to Great Day Washington. Have you ever wanted to do a remodel project or change your space, but you think maybe it's just too much? Well, here to show us how a little can go a long way is Nicole Sithithavorn from Remodel USA, our remodeling pros. Welcome back, Nicole.
Thank you, Marquette.
Now, you're going to be talking about kitchens today, right?
Yes, that's right. We have two kitchens, the Jones and the Catullos, both in Virginia. So we'll be seeing both those kitchens.
I love it. Now, is there we're hearing all this stuff about open concept, especially if you like those home remodeling shows. Tell us about there, and is it a method to the madness when it comes to opening up and brightening up a space?
Well, you know, sometimes people have a smaller space or a tighter space, and it's just a lot of construction to be able to open it up. And there's a lot of things that we can do to brighten it up without actually taking down walls.
Okay, and you actually have an example of that. You have tell us about this structure of the kitchen and why they wanted to change it.
Okay, so the Jones family in Fairfax, they have a galley-style kitchen, but they did brighten it up by switching to some white cabinets from the darker shade, and also by creating more depth by having glass fronts on some of their upper cabinets, as you can see in the photo. Also, they did a light-colored backsplash with tile rather than doing a darker paint. And all of those things had the effect of brightening their kitchen and making it seem bigger without even taking down the walls.
I really love the glass on the cabinets because I'm in a row house, townhouse type setup, and the galley kitchen does make you feel very closed in. So anytime you can create depth like that, it's just like a wonderful thing.
Right, and also they still have a lot of counter space.
Yes,
so that's ideal for them.
Beautiful. I'm sure the Jones family was very happy.
Yes, they definitely loved it, and Mrs. Jones says her favorite thing is the depth created by those glass front cabinets.
Yeah, I completely understand why. Beautiful. Now you have another family who had a different type of kitchen setup, but they wanted their space to be more functional. Tell me about that.
So the Catullos had sort of a galley-style kitchen, but they had an opening. As you can see, it's a sort of a small, dark opening into their living space, but what we were able to do for them was enlarge that opening so that way it was much more open into the living space, as well as move their cooktop from the side facing the wall to the side facing the living area, which allowed Mrs. Catullo to, you know, still watch her kids while she's cooking, which just made a huge difference for her.
I love that. So that's the before right there.
That's the before.
Okay, and when you talk about the cooktop, that is so important because you're right. A lot of these kitchens, your face is toward a wall or a window, but your family, the kids, the husband, the visitors, they're all out there. And as the cook or the cleaner, you feel like you can't take part in the social part of cooking. So there goes the cooktop right there.
And you can see also how huge their island is. I mean, they have a gigantic island, and it's creating a whole place for them to socialize with their friends and family, and like I said, have a much more functional space.
I love that. And another thing about a cooktop, my aunt has one that's flat like that. It's so easy to clean. You just spray it down and wipe it, as opposed to if you have the iron things you have to pick up, and then there's always crumbs. So that's just a little side note, that is so easy to clean. It makes your life so much easier.
Absolutely. And you know, they have a double oven there, so it's just, you know, their kitchen is a completely new space.
Perfect for entertaining. A double oven and a flat cooktop, you're good to go. Now you have a special offer just for Great Day viewers. Tell us about that.
We do. So anyone who calls in today and gets a kitchen through us from this segment is going to get free under cabinet lighting, which is a nice upgrade and just brightens up your space even more.
I love that. So free under cabinet lighting, but you have to call and say that you watch Great Day Washington.
That's right.
Love that. So where can we find you? You want to give us a number or website?
Yes, you guys can call us at 1-888-NEW-ROOM, and we'd be happy to send a kitchen designer out to take a look at your space.
I love that. Thank you so much, Nicole Sithithavorn from Remodel USA. They're our remodeling partners here on Great Day Washington.